He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Meaning, overcoming the self, the individual personality, is always going to remain to be one of the most difficult and complicated tasks to have ever been achieved only by the few men and women in the world and not by the majorities, because the majorities are self-centered anyways in their desire, want, and obviously yearning for materialistic wealth and objective pleasure, vanity, pride, arrogance, reputation, status into their lives, and also success, money. So the majorities are mediocre, stupid, conforming, anyways. The majorities have always been used by the governments to not only invent evil, but also to develop corruption, injustice, inequality, discrimination, partiality against and over everyone, and also for the continuation of all this evil against everyone in the society, and that includes not just the wealthy or middle class majorities, but also the poor, downtrodden, underclass, and obviously working class people in one way or another. So this evil and all discrimination inside of the society perpetuates because of the will, desire, arrogance, silence, or indifference of the majorities. The problem that comes from the majorities is their lack of speech, it's their dumbness and acceptance of everything and all that's thrown at us by the government that perpetuates all this evil in one way or another, because the man who overcomes himself is the greatest of all time. Achieving victory over the individual self is difficult because we don't want to be able to come to the realization of the fact that we can have problems, that we can also suffer from shortcomings, weaknesses, insecurities in our lives in one way or another, that we always have at weaknesses when we are feigning and pretending strength, power, arrogance, superiority. Because organic superiority neither begs nor desires nor demands any validation, approval, recognition, pride from anyone or anything in the world. The organic talent, the man of organic power, philosophy, groundedness, authenticity knows that he is everything that he needs to be, that he has already overcome a lot in his life, and that he does not have to overcome to the others' expectancies, demands, desires of himself, which is always going to be there in one way or another. So the organic superiority knows he is content, satisfied that he already has at everything. He still has everything because he prioritizes quality, neither quantity nor people's acquaintances. He is everything because he has talent, skill, knowledge, intelligence, character, authenticity, which is original and not basically pretentious, superficial, artificial of any sort. So obviously, the hardest victory is over the self, and that is true under all ages, periods, and millennia. No matter what we say, but we have not been able to overcome ourselves.